Week 3 of an average league's experience, also known as subtly changing into a vlog series for the old school RuneScape play series, but let's ignore that for a moment, let's just talk about leagues. It's still day 12, AFK'd sand crabs while video editing, you know how it goes by now. Stat update, looking pretty good. We've hit the 110 combat level, 710 more points to go until we got our tier 7. I've got 1 day of AFK tomorrow, and then I can't play again until later in the week because as stated in the last video, I'm in London for most of this week for work. But until that happens, I'm going to take full advantage of these final hours and get some clue scrolls done. We don't need these beginners anymore as far as I remember, because we have done all of them. I'm keeping this elite. That takes me to DKs, going to be very handy. In fact, screw that Hotai idea. I'm going to do some quests. We're in the mines with some ghosts. You know what quest it is. It's Haunted Mine. I just blast him with magic. I mean, I've just 2-hit him with magic, so I guess the answer is yes. Well, that was simple enough. And that's Haunted Mine done with you saw that, 528,000 strength experience. That's crazy. Didn't get level up, but that's a crazy amount of experience. We need to grab a couple of these, if I remember correctly, because we need to make multiple salve necklaces. So that should be more than enough. So I was hoping to start Sins of a Father, but apparently the NPC I need, Veliath, is not here. And I've got all the pre-requirements. As you can see, it gives it you automatically for unlocking Mauritania. But Veliath is just not here. Good old Reddit had an answer for me. I need to go to the basement in Burdawat and speak to Veliath there first, and then head over to sleep and talk to him there. Here he is. Right, and now he's disappeared without saying a single word, so hopefully that means it has worked. Here's my man. Nice, sorted. Croy is in for a terrible day. Look at that. Isn't it great? GG, easy, no re, good night. Interesting graphical glitch I've just discovered. Watch what happens if I put Via Noble Top on. Why? Why does this happen? I am so perplexed. Like, why? What's going on here? I am going into this with one of the most scuffed loadouts ever. But I've done this before my main account. And this is leagues, and I've got 1 mastery in release, so theoretically, it's all good, right? I've got all those passive masteries as well, which should, theoretically, carry me through this. That's me coping, that is me coping so hard right now. Right, a fucking bore, let's go, let's go. I've got my overhead on, got ultimate strength, because that's the life I'm living. Just gonna tank that, apparently. It's okay, we've got loads of food, I'm not too concerned with that. Let's not tank too many of them though, right? Right then, this is where it can all go terribly wrong. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Literally carried by League's bullshit, and that's only because I wasn't paying any attention whatsoever. But that's fine, that is all okay, because that is what Leagues is for. And that is Sins of a Father done. I can AFK my bullshit tomorrow. I want to use it in Runecraft, but to be honest, I'm going to have to get another 7 levels in that first. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm going to bank that. That will be something which will be banked and used at a different time. But for now, I'm going to get myself set up to AFK pickpocket tomorrow, and that is all I'm going to be doing. It's day 13, you already know what my plan is, but what I want to highlight here is I've only been online for 3 minutes now. 3 minutes. Look at these XP rates. 11 mil thieving experience an hour while AFK. That is insane. Absolutely insane. We are definitely going to get our tier 7 by the end of the workday. But this is going to get 99'd in a matter of moments. It's absolutely insane. And without a doubt, I'm going to be able to get the 50 mil task as well. 50 million XP task from thieving. However, once it gets to 90 thieving, which apparently will be in a minute and 46 seconds, I am going to pickpocket Czars because I need that tockle. And with that tockle, plenty more of tasks can be unlocked. Either way, I'm at work. I'm not going to be able to do much. I've yapped too much. I need to get back at it. I missed when it happened because work. We now have our tier 7. You know what it was going to be all along. No second thought about it. It was always going to be Grimoire. Oh, gotta be in the bank. Right. Let me get to a bank which is just round the corner. There we go. Grimoire, XP multiplier. Love it. And more importantly, we now have access to all prayers, all spare books. Means we can now use Ancient, so I just gotta get the rest of my Arims, and while we're at it, let's just slap this on. So I believe that's also on? No, you still need to unlock it through Cox, I believe. Okay, interesting. Either way, we got it. We just need another 2 prayer levels for Augury, and we are 10 out of 10 cooking. And with the medium Varrock Diary and a few Astral Runes, we can finally slap all of this into Runecraft. The goal here is 77, because then I can AFK Zaya Blood Wounds, which would be pretty good for everything in the future. And we might just be shy by the looks of it. 75. Yeah, very, very shy. How many Astral Runes will I need to make? 1,736 Astral Runes, apparently. Well, that can wait for another day, I guess. So through Short Sight, I've just realised we've still got another use left in this, so let's slap that in there. Now we have our 77 rune crafting, brilliant, and we still have some uses left. Know what? We need that 90 crafting, so let's get one more level on crafting. There we go, that should do the job. There we go, 60. Where will this take us to? 66, and now it's gone. Okay, brilliant. Well, I guess I could do some AFK blood runes while I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. That's a great turnout. I'm finally back from London to do one thing and one thing alone. Brilliant. Now to AFK cut all of them gems and complete all the tasks relating to that Onyx Amulet. And with eating a bit of this pie, we can make the Onyx Amulet unstrung, slap that in. Brilliant. Look at that, 200 points. And then we can do a cheeky little enchant to turn that into an Amulet of Fury. And I've never made one of these before, so I believe we just slap that on there to make an Amulet of Blood Fury for another 80 points. Look at that. Pure gaming. Absolute pure gaming. We are going to try and attempt DKs. We're going to fight the regular DKs, get the Echo Orb, get the Echo Relic. That's the dream. That is the dream of today, and that is the goal of today. Whether we achieve that, separate matter entirely, but that is what we are doing. Right then, so I have a secret weapon here, which is this Elite Clue Step. This will take us directly to here, which is brilliant. So let's have a little... Oh, do we just get a private instance because we're in leagues? That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. But yeah, we should be able to deck out all 3 of them using this weapon and this weapon alone. Let's go down. I forgot anti-poisons, so let's immediately get out of here and do this again with some anti-poisons. So what we do is we go down to private, slap this on, move over here. You need to be tackled with melee, but I can do that with my melee, and it's absolutely beautiful. However, I'm realising I might need some tank gear while I'm down here, because these dudes are going to absolute fucking town on me, and it's not exactly pleasant. So let's finish this kill, and we will come back and do a second attempt. I'm going to do one lap round. Okay, now we can switch to magic. We got the Echo Orb already. 1 KC Echo Orb. Not even a full lap. Just our first TK dead, we get the Echo Orb. Okay, not complaining. Not complaining whatsoever. I'm going to finish off all of these fools, and then we're going to get that Echo Orb. How does that sound? So I want to change to Ancients. You can't auto-cast Ancient Magics with that. Can you not cast Ancients through Arim's staff? Hold on a second. Let me check some stuff. So, it turns out I can't use Ancient Magics with Arim's Yes, I don't know what I'm going to get slapped by first, if I'm completely honest. So let's just get down there. It's magic, then range. Okay, so magic, range. I want to get over here. I need to get my head in the game. I need to do this a whole lot faster. Right. Let's get out. Get myself in the pattern. I'm going to guess I'm going to need a few attempts before we start cooking with this. So what can auto-cast Ancients, which I have access to at the moment? The answer's none. Nothing at all. So I'd need to do the Gorgol Echo Boss if I want to cast Ancients, which, fuck that. I'm just going to try and learn how to do this properly. I'm going to suck eggs and try and do this instead. Right, attempt number 2. I may have just spilt the paint on that. It's scuffed. It's scuffed, but we're in there still. That's what matters. What is this? Is this the enraged phase? Because that enraged phase is very enraged. Fuck. Yeah, no. That is rough. That is fucking rough. But at least we got to the enraged phase of some sort. If I can get something which can auto-cast Ancients, I think that's going to be a whole lot more easy and doable, because I can just keep spamming those 3 spells. It's one less thing I need to worry about. And with one less thing for me to worry about, it should be a lot more easier to keep up to date with a flicking. I don't like this. I don't like this. Send help, because I don't like this. Fuck, this is close. I don't like this. Oh, I've got myself in the fucking corner. No. Up north, there's barely anything. Get over there. I just need one good hit. That's all I need. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I clicked on the ladder. What is this? What is this shit? Initially, the plan was to do these first to get the jewelry and then do GG's, because I thought you would be able to auto-cast Ancients using Arims, which you can. It requires Amulet of the Damned or the Echo Item for Mauritania. So I need to either get shit from here and then do GG's, or just fuck this off entirely and do the GG's, which I might do. Because, yeah, they're safe spottable, aren't they? I know about that. This is a bit crazy, I won't lie. Fuck. Yeah, I think that might have to be the plan, you know. That's going to have to be the plan. Oh my god, we finally got it. Oh my lord, yes. That was not planned today, but I'll take it. Look at that. Let's just... beautiful. We keep on winning. That's a black mask. I'm going to slap that on now, because that's an instant improvement, I believe. I'll have to double check if it needs to be imbued. But I believe it is. Yeah, it needs imbuing, so that's a bit of a shame. I don't know if many people are going to be at Soul Walls now for me to imbue it, because... I've already noticed there is a bit of a drop-off already happening. That's a second black mask. That's pretty neat. There's already a drop-off of players happening, so Soul Wars may be a bit quiet. But I ain't even got the points yet to create the Slayer mask, because I keep having to use points to skip tasks. But, you know, having it ready to go, that's pretty neat for if and when I do get a Slayer helm. It's day 18 of Leagues, and it's time to get some points to get my imbued Slayer helm. I am concerned that there may not be enough players still active in Leagues at this time for there to be a Soul Wars game going on. I've currently gone to American World, and this is a world just for the most full lobby so far, so we'll see if we can get some games in. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get the zeal we need in order to imbue our helm. We'll find out. So we lost our first game, but we got 320 zeal straight away, which is great to see. So a second game should get it, no problem. And that's a win for the task, and we pretty much got close enough the same amount of zeal as last time, but more importantly, we can imbue that helmet. And our life has just got so much smoother. Right, I believe we can get, yeah, okay, let's just buy as many of these as possible. Let's roll the dice on the pet. I doubt we'll get the pet, but anything juicy, I will take. You know what? Rune Essence, that will be nice on the journey to 99 rune crafting. Everything else, I'll take the Mithril Ore. Definitely take the Mithril Ore. Day 19, and we got a regular Dagonoth Slayer task. So I'm going to come down here, kill some DKs. There's some tasks behind it, so why not? And if the task after this ain't gargoyles, I'm binning all of this Slayer grinding, and I'm just going to do Shades of Morton. And that way we can use the Amulet of the Damned and try and do the Echo DKs. I missed the drop, but see from the task down here, and on my body, I have got the Seer's Ring. And that's another ring down, the Berserker Ring, something we are never ever going to use, but ooh, we've got it. 80 points, that's what matters. Time to roll that dice, give us some gargoyles. Whack. I need a change of pace of things, so I'm just gonna come down here, slap out some Sarachnis, get a couple of tasks out of it, and then consider what I'm gonna do for the rest of my day. And that's 50 Sarachnis kills done. I'm just going to do one last one because why not? I'm enjoying how chill it is, if I'm completely honest. And once I've got that Sarachnis kill down, goodbye dear sir, I'm going to do a couple of Lizzie Chamois because once again there's some tasks behind it. Killing those drakes, and something nice has happened. Yes, we want to combine them. We have the Devout Boots. Gives no attack bonus, but plus 5 prayer, I will take that any day of the week. So I am currently on a Jad Slayer task, and with my tier 6 mastery, look how nice this is. Boom, 1 hit, dead. Go over to do this idiot. Boom, 1 hit, dead. Absolutely amazing. Today is a day of me saying absolutely amazing quite a lot. That's because everything is absolutely amazing. 200 points. 200 points for just smashing out a 25-minute fight games. I'll take that. It's been a year since I've done any Abyssal Sire, since League's last year. I ain't got 85 Slayer yet on my main account. I believe I'm on 84, so I'm close by, but it means I've not done this for a year. I generally remember what I am doing, so it shouldn't be too bad. It should be okay. Right, we'll pop this off, slap these boys on. Now we have a little bit of fun. Nice and easy, we just rinse and repeat that multiple times. Some numpty forgot to bring super anti-poisons but super restores instead. So we only do the one unsired. I believe we chuck them into here. Talk to the overseer, isn't it? Let's see what we get. Know what? Good start. Bludgeon Spine. 1/3 of the way to a Abyssal Bludgeon. I should have been recording that, but I just got 3 combat achievements in one drop. That is bloody amazing. 50 combat achievements, 200 task points, 8 points away from medium. It's all rolling in. It's all coming together now, which I'm quite happy about. Another part for the bludgeon, love to see it. Abyssal Whip, brilliant. That is another 200 points banked in. And a second Abyssal Whip, not as exciting. We are now on day 20, and I've made some big moves while AFKing, working at home. Firstly, 99 fishing, you love to see it, another 99. Next up, we've got our Mithril Cup. At last, that was one of the first milestones I wanted to work towards with Leagues this year. So there's a couple of things I want to be working towards, and they are defeating 3 of the Echo bosses. That's the Echo bosses in the regions I've picked already. Hespori is down with that, so we just got the DKs and the Guardians left to go on that one. And to learn Tob and Fasani's Nightmare, which is why it's kind of good we've got this Slayer task on the go, because I am going to want the Abyssal Bludgeon for Fasani's Nightmare, because as far as I know, I'm not going to be able to scumbag the Nightmare by just casting magic. I am going to need a Crush Weapon for one of the phases, so if I'm going to take a Crush Weapon with me, I might as well take the Abyssal Bludgeon. But once that's done, that's my leagues over with. I've got no intentions of chasing the Dragon Cup. Never have, never did. Won't say never will, but definitely not for this year. I've also fucked something up here. Bear with me. Yeah, once I've got a way to auto-cast ancient spells, that'll naturally lead up to defeating the Echo DKs. That can be either linked in with me doing Shades of Morton or doing the Echo GGs. I keep getting denied a GG task, so I can even farm that Echo Orb. It is what it is, unfortunately. Or I get a Nightmare Staff from Fasani's Nightmare, which is entirely possible once I get this Abyssal Bludgeon. Yeah, with some clear goals set out for leagues, that at least puts up a lead point, as well as something to try and achieve before it ends, especially since we are working up to the halfway point of leagues. Anyways, we've got 79 kills left to go to either get the final piece to finish the Abyssal Bludgeon or to get an Abyssal Sire Pet. Let's keep on smashing out these tasks and hopefully I'll get that soon. And with 50 KC, that is a cheeky 400 points coming through for doing all the Abyssal Sire combat achievements and of course 50 KC. Rather annoyingly, we've only got 1 extra unsired, so I'm going to chuck that in right now, and hopefully we'll get what we're after. I believe that is for Bludgeon Accent. I'm going to have to teleport back, but I'm pretty sure that is all the pieces which we're trying to hunt down. There it is. There is the Abyssal Bludgeon, which I believe is also a task in itself. There we go. That's another 200 points. That's 600 in a very short span of time. You'd love to see it. We got it. We got it. Exciting times. Amulet of the Damned. That's what we are after. We're cooking. We just need Arim Staff.